Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Gaming Toy Time P. Today I got another episode of New Holland Reacts, and this is a map tour of a German map, Ellerbach. So Ellerbach is arguably the best map on FS19. Not the best map, best German map on FS19. Just look at this. There are many fields. I think 161 fields in total. Mini farms. Now, if you like dairy, I would recommend this map for you because we have farms. We have a whole ton of farms. I did this in multiplayer since it is a little easier to go to the farms because it's all color-coded. So, let's begin with farm tour. We're going to go to the first farm, Hoof Wolf. What is Hoof Wolf, you may be asking? Well, it's lime green. So, we're going to go over to Hoof Wolf. And this is Hoof Wolf. Now, Hoof Wolf has chicken and cows. And you also have a house here. And this is where all your starting equipment is. And if you are not playing on multiplayer mode, this is the main farm you get to start off with. It's honestly a larger, beautiful size farm. So, let's take a tour. You have a garage where you can park your truck. Back here is the pool. The pool is season ready. Then you have like chickens. This is the manure play over here. And then you have a few sheds. One shed here. There is a small BGA, so you can use that. And the cool thing is, with slurry, we go here. We can shut that. And then you have another shed. You have a very large silage setup. So if you like doing silage, I would recommend this farm. And also, here's another slurry area. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, in this shed, you have this shed here, and then you have this shed. Take a second to open up. And here you have a silo, which I know you can unload grain. I'm going to figure out how to do that. And here you have a garage. And it's just like a bay area to park equipment at. And then over here is your cattle barn. Both doors open up. Yeah. Then there's also an office. So if you like detailing, there you go. Role playing, I mean. So yeah, there's Hoof Wolf. What do you start off with? So a T5100 by New Holland, the Steyr Profi, a TX32, the pickup, 2 of these trailers, the head, all of this good stuff here. So you pretty much have everything you need to start off a good dairy farm. The only thing is, I would probably sell the loading wagon and this disc here and get like a direct drill and a plow and a bale trailer. And there you go. So, what do we start off with? Well, in new farmer mode, you would start off with field 28 and field 132, but you would not start off with the farm. So, let's go to the next farm, Hoof Moser. Now, this is the dark blue farm, so we are just over here. We'll buy that and visit. So, in Hoof Moser, we have 2 animals, and that being 2x of pig pens and 1 chicken. So, if you like pigs and doing a lot of manure slurry work, this farm is for you. So, it's just across the street from Hoof Wolf, so if you want to do double farm, you can. And this is the road to take you in. This is your house. I think the garage opens up. Let's see. No, it does not. But here is Hoof Moser. So we have the same deal. This shed is used a lot on the map. And here's the workshop as well. This is pig shed number 1. Again, very well detailed. This is another shed here. Again, manure plates, kind of like the slurry plates, are the same thing. You can shut the valves. Manure plate, pig barn number 2, and then you have another shed back here. Two of them. So that's Hofschreiber. It's very basic. If you like doing a lot of the pig work, this farm is for you. Alright, so next farm we have is going to be Hoflanger. I know, my German's so good, isn't it? Well, we have to go over to Hoflanger, and Hoflanger is the yellow farm, so we're all the way over here. And this has cows and chickens. And this is the farm me and Miles have been using a lot. There we go. Alright, now we're over here at Hoflanger. So, this is your house here. You have your chicken pen here. This is your shed. It's a little bit different because, and here's also your workshop. You have shed number 1. This is your cow shed again. It's the same thing. You just shut that. It's a little different of a setup. There is no office, and it's a smaller style cow shed with the pasture in the back. A newer plate. This is your silage pits. Then you have another one of these sheds and a shed back here. So that's a pretty basic farm. Next we have Hoof Moser. Now, Hoof Moser is orange, so it's all the way back up here. And you have just 1 pig and 1 chicken. So it's a little bit of a smaller farm, I would say. Hold on. Just take me there, please. There we go. Alright, so this is Hoof... hold on. There's a color code down here. This is Hoof Moser. So, you have your house here. Again, same story, house, chicken pen. Shut that. Then you have this shed. So in this shed, we have a lot of space to park equipment in. And a workshop. Get out. In the upper level, we have a pig shed, a manure plate. I really love the pig shed. Very well done pig shed, honestly. This shed up here, you have a shed back there, and this shed here, where, again, this one doesn't have a workshop, this is empty. So, just meant for machinery. So that's Hoof Moser. Where are we going next? Hofschreiber. Now this is the smallest farm. And, well, let's just go over there real quick. And you get sheep on this farm. Alright. So this is a small farm. This is actually probably my least favorite, but if you love small farming, here you go. So you have 2 shed spaces and a workshop. This is the feed area. This shed here, which I guess you put equipment in here, smaller equipment. And then there is another shed on this farm, and it's just right here. It's an open shed. So honestly, it's small, and if you want a challenge, here you go. Alright, so that's Hofschreiber. Now after Hofschreiber, we have Hoof Miller, and this is light blue, and this is dairy. We're all the way back down over here. Say hello. And we have cows and chickens on this farm. And you have a 2-car garage, so maybe this one is good for like a multiplayer. You and your buddy can park your car in there. So that's the house. And then we have our shed here. Maybe this is where, let's see. No, this is an empty shed. So for parking equipment. This is the cow shed. It does have a larger BGA here. And it's just nearby Hofwolf, because up there is Hofwolf. Let's go take a look inside. Yeah, It's a larger style. Over here is a giant silage setup. Now, in this shed has the workshop. It's all the way back there. And then there's your chickens. But again, as you're driving down, over here's your whole entire silage setup. You have 3 pits. So if you love doing silage, maybe this one's for you. Alright, now after Hoof Steiber, you have Hofkessel. Now this is our last farm. Hofkessel is just cows. And it's up here. And you just get the cows on it. Hold on. Alright, so now you're at Hofkessel. And you have your house here. But one thing I would like to point out is it has these 2 silage pits up here. They're really good silage pits in my opinion. In here is again like your main machine shed, and you have a storage area and a workshop area. And here's your cattle. Well, your cow barn. Hold on, there you go. It's the same story on most of them. The newer plates back here with slurry pit plate as well. That one shed where is open. And then back here is another shed. This is just being like a garage. So there we go. We've covered all the farms. That's what they look like. And then you may notice there is one more you get, and this is machinery, which I just think is miscellaneous because you get a shed. Honestly, it's just, in my opinion, sheds around the map. But we're going to use it real quick because if we buy some locations, we get other animals. So I'm going to buy all the ones that I know of. I only think there's 3 of the miscellaneous ones. Hold on. There we go. Okay, good look. Alright, so everything in purple is miscellaneous. This is a sheep farm, 2 horses, and then there's just some miscellaneous sheds all around the map. So now let's take our flyover. Again, this is going to be longer since it's a huge map. And you see there's just these random sheds that you can park spare equipment, store crops in. But this is your dealership on the map, which is honestly the best dealership in Farm Sim, I believe, besides the Lone Oak case. It's an Arco dealership, and it looks amazing. Really does. We have forested areas. You have a lot of areas on this map. This map, I really can't go over like landscapes because it's basic. It's a very basic landscape. It's just square. It's just fields and farms. So yeah, I'm just going to do a quick flyover. There's your sheep. A BGA area. There you go. This map is also really good if you like doing BGA. I'm not a big fan of the BGAs, probably because I don't even know how to use a BGA. But yeah. So, that's the map. Now for ratings, I'm gonna give it 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I'll give this map like a 10 out of 10. Maybe like a 9.5. Maybe, honestly, this farm needs chickens. Hofkessel needs chickens. I think that would make it a big thing. It's just a major thing. But yeah. I would download this map if you're looking for like a different experience. And everyone have a good day.